The first corpse I found was my own. It was hanging from a tree that shouldn't have existed, and around its neck was a wooden tag, my family name. I turned and ran, but when I looked back, the body was gone. Only the rope remained. My name is Kelechi. For 3 generations, people have hunted my family. They said we were witches. Every village we entered heard the same story. Animals died, children vanished. Someone whispered our name. Then the attacks began. By the time I was born, only my grandmother remained. Now she's gone too. Before she died, she gave me a cloth bundle. Inside was a broken iron bell and a warning. Find who started the lie. So I returned to the village that destroyed us. The place was older than I imagined. Quiet. Too quiet. No birds, no insects, nothing. The silence felt alive. That night I heard the bell ringing. The broken bell. The one in my bag. I opened the cloth. The bell was still cracked, still motionless, yet the ringing continued. Closer. Closer. Then I noticed something. The shadow beside mine wasn't mine. It moved a second too late. I ran into the nearest hut. The ringing stopped. On the wall was a charcoal drawing. A family fleeing through fire. My family. Underneath were names, every ancestor I knew, and one name I didn't. The man who supposedly exposed them as witches, a village healer. According to the records, he died 100 years ago. So why were fresh footprints leading from the wall to the forest? I followed them. At dawn, they ended at a buried shrine. The earth around it looked recently disturbed. I dug and found bones. Dozens of them. Children, women, elders. Not my family, villagers. Each skull had the same symbol carved into it. The healer's mark. That's when I understood. My family wasn't cursed. The healer was. The witch hunter had been the witch all along. The accusations were never meant to stop evil. They were meant to hide it. Then the bell rang again, louder than before. The shrine cracked open, and someone climbed out. An old man, barefoot, unaged. His skin looked dry as tree bark. The healer, the same face from a century-old drawing. He smiled when he saw me. "You're the last one." I turned to run. The forest changed. Trees stood where there had been none. Paths twisted. The sky flickered like a broken reflection, and everywhere I looked, I saw members of my family. Watching. Not speaking, just staring. Their eyes were black. The healer wasn't hunting them. They were hunting him. The dead surrounded the shrine, hundreds of them. Generations of victims, generations of my blood. The healer finally looked afraid. They dragged him into the ground, screaming. The earth closed. Silence. For a moment, I thought it was over. Then my grandmother stepped from the crowd. She looked exactly as she had before she died. She pointed to the pit. I looked inside. The healer was gone. Only the wooden tag remained, the one I saw on the corpse at the beginning. My name was no longer written on it. The healer's name was gone too. The tag was blank, and every ghost turned toward me. My grandmother smiled. Then she whispered something that froze my blood. We never wanted revenge. The crowd took one step closer. We needed a replacement. The bell started ringing again. This time, from inside my chest,